Two congressmen from Texas have launched a caucus in Congress aimed at getting Sharia law out of America. This is Friday, December 19th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Thanks for starting the end of your week with the Texas Minute. Illegal border crossings have dropped to a new historic low. More on that coming up. In an effort to counter the rise of Sharia law in the United States, Republicans Keith Self and Chip Roy have launched the Sharia-free America Caucus in the U.S. House of Representatives. The caucus was launched yesterday in the wake of what the congressmen describe as a recent rise in Islamic violence in the United States and abroad. Parents of children enrolled in a Pasadena Head Start facility outside Houston are demanding answers after local police confirmed an investigation into alleged sexual misconduct involving two teachers and children as young as 3. Several parents say they learned of the situation indirectly and were not directly notified by the school when the investigation began. The teachers involved have not been charged with the crime. In its new legislative rating, the Club for Growth is dinging Texas lawmakers for record spending and limited property tax relief. While the group credited state legislators with passing a major school choice expansion, permanently repealing the death tax, and reforming the state's unemployment insurance system, it sharply criticized the legislature for approving what it called historic overspending. The average Republican senator earned a 57% rating compared to just 14% for Senate Democrats. In the House, Republicans averaged 54% on the Club for Growth's rating, while Democrats averaged 15%. The Texas Minute will be right back.
The Luke Macias Show is your access to what happens behind closed doors in Texas politics. Listen weekly to me, your host, Luke Macias, as I break down what is actually happening in conservative politics in the Lone Star State, a state that we all love and cherish. Listen weekly wherever you listen to podcasts. This show is a product of Texas Scorecard.
When President Donald Trump spoke to the nation this week, among the items he addressed was the situation at the border.
Do you remember when Joe Biden said that he needed Congress to pass legislation to help close the border? He was always blaming Congress and everyone else. As it turned out, we didn't need legislation. We just needed a new president.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection reported that the number of illegal border crossings nationally was even lower in November than in October, which had also set a historic low. According to CBP Commissioner Rodney Scott, November marks the, quote, 7th straight month of zero releases at the border. In contrast, more than 7,000 illegal aliens were released on parole by the Border Patrol in November 2024 under the Biden administration's policies. So yes, a new president does make a difference. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and to keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. The Texas Minute is produced by Nick Shepard. This edition was based on the original reporting of Aaron Anderson, Michael Wilson, Brandon Waltons, and Addie Hovland. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Have a great weekend.